Welcome to ChatUFC, where fortunes are forged in the octagon. Are you ready to find out who's winning, who's worth your money, and how our exclusive ChatUFC model breaks it all down? Stick around, because we're diving deep into each fight with predictions that pay. Let's get ready to make some winning bets. All right, UFC Seattle, Midweek Odds Mastery. We're going to figure out where these lines are moving. Rapid fire, we're going to start with Ricky Simón and Javid Basharat. So we got this at plus 265. The line has come down. We're sitting at a plus 211 right now. So 260, 270 was the highest it got up to. But money coming in on Ricky Simón, probably same thing I saw. Value play. Ricky Simón should not be that much of an underdog. I have him at a 35% chance. So that is creeping into the direction of maybe not as much value, but I still have value at plus 200. So I'd probably get in on that or wait for the public to put Javid Basharat in a bunch of parlays. So we have to think about this here. There's going to be a lot of parlays. That line could creep up right before kickoff. So either get it really early or get it late. But Ricky Simón's also a well-known name in the game, so I don't know if they'll just throw Basharat here in parlays. But if we look across the screen, it's sitting around plus 205. There's plus 225s, but you're really at about a plus 210 on average. So that's the bet, 1.5 units. We're going to stick with that on Ricky Simón. Andre Fili, I said in the previous one that I wanted him at even money. I got him at even money. I put a unit to win a unit at plus 100, even money. So we're rolling with that. We'll see where that comes. Public will probably come in on Andre Fili. So I may do another unit at minus 105, but there's not a ton of value there. Just, if you like Andre Fili, take it. But in my opinion, there isn't a ton of value on this one. I just had a buy price at even money, and so I put a unit on it there. All right, Ian Cutelaba, no bets yet. Waiting for a plus 175. We'll see if we get it. Again, this could be a public bet, but I have heard this, that Ibo Aslan has a huge fan base, so, I'm probably just going to wait on that one. Give me that plus 175, and I'll put a unit on it. But that line has been static for the last 3 days. The movement has gone. Ibo Aslan, minus 131 is really where it was at. Stayed around that, minus 135, and then recently a little bit of money coming in on Aslan. So, again, I would wait on that. Rob Font, got him at a plus 170. Put another half unit at plus 155. We're up to 2 units on Rob Font. The hybrid payout is a plus 165. He's currently sitting at a plus 139. I have this 50-50, so there's still value on Rob Font. I would bet that now. I don't see that going anywhere other than in Rob Font's direction. I think this could close with him as a slight underdog. So I see this a little bit like the Vince Morales line last week. And although that didn't cash, you're just here to beat the movement. So there you go. Last one of the night, Henry Cejudo. Got up to a plus 250. I put another half unit on it. I'm up to 2 units with a hybrid of plus 227.5. So we're sitting at plus 225 right now. Value there for me. This is the most value I have. I have Cejudo as a 55% chance of winning the fight. To me, it's a disrespectful line, and that's coming from most likely just the younger Song Yudong, but he's mortal. He lost his last fight, and Cejudo's lost his last 2 to probably the best in the division, and maybe top 5 in the division. And at the time, he was the king of the division, Aljamain Sterling. So give me Cejudo here. Value all day. Take him at plus 225. Take him at plus 200. Just take him. I'm probably going to put more on him at a certain point. I should probably do that now because I do see money come in on Cejudo. I don't think this line holds, but we'll see where that is. So that's everything there. I'm going to recap all the bets I do have right now, and I recommend getting most of these in now. Ricky Simón, plus 265. I have 1.5 units on that. Andre Fili, even money, 1 unit on that. I have Rob Font, plus 165, 2 units on that. And Henry Cejudo at plus 227.5, 2 units on that. And honorable mention, Ian Cutelaba, if we can get the plus 175 or better. All right, guys, so that wraps up Midweek Odds Mastery. We want to get to these lines in the middle of the week when they're moving. We want to get to them in the beginning of the week. And I will have a final recap with all the official plays that I have. I am going to have the screen up above. It's going to show the plays so far, so tail those if you want. There may be minor changes
after the face-off. Not much, though. Most of our work gets done early, and that's in order for me to be able to see you guys at the window.
Like, comment, and subscribe for weekly betting predictions brought to you by ChatUFC.